Stop. Okay.
Quit!
Sit down. Sit down.
These officers are the worst of the worst. First, let's talk about this guy.
Why are you? You can't leave. What do you need to talk about? No, I'm not following you.
Where are you an officer at?
Cook County Sheriff Department.
This is Christopher D. Cribbs, and just because he's a police officer, he thinks the law does not apply to him.
Hold on. You act like I was about to punch. You scary than a motherfucker. You shouldn't even be in this job. I can't stand up. You stupid bitch. Get the away from me.
It all happened on the 20th of August, 2022. A Naperville, Illinois police officer was going for a routine drive on South Main Street when she observed a vehicle traveling at 62 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. The driver of that vehicle was 44-year-old Christopher Cribbs, and when the officer approached Cribbs's vehicle to understand why he was also using a tinted license plate, he said it was just going to stay there.
How are we doing?
Really good.
You have your license and insurance, please? Ambersale and North Aurora.
What am I being pulled over?
Well, a couple of things. Number one, you're speeding. Number two, you have a license plate cover.
Okay, it's gonna stay there.
I'm sorry? I can't understand you. What?
It's gonna stay there. So you
What's gonna stay there?
That. The license plate cover.
Okay. You have insurance for the vehicle?
No, go ahead, write the ticket. I'm not looking.
You don't have insurance for the car?
I got insurance, but I ain't got it. It's at home.
Okay. Is this your current address?
No.
No? Okay, what's your current...
Hold on. I'm an officer and I'm armed. My gun is right here, so you don't go crazy. Here we go. Because it's right here. I just remember.
Okay.
Cribbs was holding a gun with him in the car and quickly provided his Cook County Sheriff's Correctional Officer ID to show he was an officer like her. But almost immediately after providing his ID, Cribbs became overly aggressive and impatient.
Here you go. I got a taser too.
Okay.
All right, come on, get the ticket on, or let me go home. I got shit
I don't
to do.
understand why you're acting like this.
Because I asked you. I don't know, because I'm irritated today.
Okay,
I'm right here at the crib. I got another crib right here. I'm just ready to go home. I'm tired.
Okay, so what is your actual address then?
The address that this car comes back to is what you just wrote down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Right.
the only one you need.
Okay, what town is that in?
That's Naperville.
Okay.
I stay over I got an
There's a
apartment
lot of
over
Giordano's in there.
And down. You know that's downtown Naperville.
Okay. There's no other main streets?
Hold on.
in the
Why
state?
did you jump out the car?
Okay, stay in the car for me.
After refusing to provide his actual address, the officer decided to look him up on her computer. But Chris wasn't happy sitting and waiting for the officer to do her job. So he took matters into his own hands and drove away.
What do you need? Well, I'm trying to do something. No. Why are you? You can't leave.
Follow me.
What do you need to talk about?
Follow me.
No, I'm not following you. From 22, he decided to pull off from my traffic stop. He claims he lives over here somewhere and he wants me to follow him home. And 22, send me another car. What do you need to...
I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, and I was telling you I'm trying to run...
You all the way unprofessional. You doing things wrong.
Unprofessional?
Now, do you want me to talk on your taser and tell you everything you did wrong?
Cribbs was wrong. The officer had been everything but unprofessional. Cribbs, on the other hand, had already added charges of fleeing and obstruction to his earlier charges of speeding and license plate tampering. As the officer continued to argue with Cribbs, the officer's supervisor arrived at the scene to hear his side of the story.
Okay, I got pulled over for possibly speeding. I don't know. And the plate cover. Okay. The only reason she seen the plate cover was because I was speeding. Correct? They put me over. When she come to the car, You can see, you can read my plate. I know, I ain't on patrol. I know she's supposed to run my plate and send it in. She come to my car, I give her my license. She asking me, is this the correct address? I said, no. This car comes back to another address. She would have known, because I kept on telling her the same shit. She would have known that should she had a red in the plate.
She might not have read it yet. I don't know.
I know, but she coming to the car now. I got my gun on me and shit underneath the seat because I had just went in the grocery store or whatever, right? Okay. So now I'm like, oh, she's standing here. She see my gun. Let me show her my officer. And she still ain't giving me the fucking ticket. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever she gonna do. Okay. That's what I'm tripping on. We still here talking. She called her a backup. What we talking about? I got shit to do.
Okay.
A traffic infraction. And I told her I'm an officer. I say, can I talk to you? Because I wanted to ask her something. I forgot what it was. Because I can't come over there. I can't walk back to her because she's scared of me.
Where are you an officer at?
Cook County Sheriff Department. I drive the buses. I drive the big bus. I drive the inmates to court to other counties. I'm in the process of retiring. 17 years. I'm currently on the job. So you left then, is that right? Yeah, I pulled off over here because she won't come to the car and talk to me. I can't come to the car and talk to her. So what the we standing there for? And she know I'm an officer. So what is we talking about?
Here's the thing though, if you're an officer, you should know that you need to stay there, right?
It's shameful that an officer like Cribbs would do this to a fellow officer. But it's clear that Cribbs doesn't care about anything but himself, and he wants to be treated specially because he's a cop.
What did I do?
You left the scene.
Oh, that sounds like a bullshit report.
You left the traffic stop.
Did I try to get your attention to come to me?
Yes, and I was in the middle of doing something.
Okay, who do you work for?
City
Korea. Who do you work for? Because in this capacity, you work for me. And so you told me not to get out the car. Right. So you can't tell me, you can't bullshit me. Shit somebody else.
Anyway, listen, this is how it works. Like, she stepped out, she acknowledged.
I respect.
She acknowledged that you waved at her, right? But she's in the middle of something. She can't just stop and come back and forth through. That's not how it works. I mean, you kind of know that, right?
I was being an asshole because she was being who she is.
Okay, and that's.
And all I did was work within the rules. I didn't break no rules. I asked her to come here. I pulled off. She got my license. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Here go my other address.
Right, I understand.
This plate, and that plate come back to the same address. Okay. And I left it open so they can run the plates and all that.
What address is that? Who's it belong to?
Me, my company.
Okay.
Town Naperville.
Okay. That being said, being that you're an officer and you know how things work, why would you leave?
Because she wouldn't come, so I had to make her come to me.
That makes no sense.
I had to make her come to me. I can't, look, I was doing what I needed to do to control the situation.
But that's the thing though,
I made her do what I wanted her to do, right?
As you know,
I made her do what I wanted to do. Hey, I do this.
I know, so you should know, at that point, you don't control the situation.
The officer was right. Once Cribbs was pulled over, he had no rights to make demands or drive off, even if he was a police officer. But of course, none of that mattered to him.
Hey, man. Hey.
I'm just trying to figure out what would possess you to leave, other than
health crisis, because she.
Okay, she's going through a mental health crisis. Okay.
I'm bipolar, and she initiated that.
Okay.
Me up.
So do you need an ambulance right now?
I need to relax. I'm running my bath water.
Okay.
I cut it off since I came out here.
Right. Do you need an ambulance right now?
No. I'm just telling you who I.
Okay. So what?
We all got something wrong with us. What the hell?
Well, you said you had a mental health crisis. I just making sure.
Yeah, she triggered it with this shit. Okay.
There was no proof that Cribbs was bipolar or having a mental health crisis, so the officer proceeded to place him in cuffs. However, Cribbs had no intention of going quietly.
We're going to place you under arrest for leaving the scene of a
place me under arrest?
Yeah.
Right?
If you don't mind, just turn around for me.
Hey, can I make a call though? Hold on. Can you lock up my house? Because I got shit.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will.
Okay. Come on.
First of all,
I was waiting on this.
Is this locked?
I swear. Okay. Do everything right.
Thank you.
Okay?
We will definitely.
I promise you. I promise you. Can I get I need my phone though.
Okay, where's that at?
You got me handcuffed. Can I walk with you inside my house?
Yeah.
I'm handcuffed. I can't do.
I'll let you. Just let her finish. Just so it doesn't tighten up on you, okay?
No, this is the first time I got cuffs on me. Yeah. Let me make a scene.
No.
Hey.
Let's not make a scene.
Cuffs on the officer. I'm a Cook County sheriff.
Okay, let's.
Right.
You want to get your
No,
phone? Let's get your phone.
no. We gonna make this. No, we gonna make a scene. Y'all want to put
All
a
right,
fuck?
well, we're not.
Hey!
All right, well, we're not giving your phone. Then. We're not giving your phone. Come
Okay, if I don't get my phone, I'm not going in that place.
on. Well, yes, you are.
You gonna give me my phone? All right, tell her to stop. If you got me, you the man. Take care of this, Sergeant. Get her off of me.
No.
I don't need her to hold me.
She's not holding you anymore. She got her arm up here.
I don't need that.
She got her arm
All
up
right.
here. Nope. Stay down.
No.
Okay, you want to go down?
Nope. Oh shit! You broke my leg.
Now, you want to do that? This is where we're going to stay and we're going to wait.
Okay.
This is on you, buddy.
Why did you do that? You could have broke my leg.
We didn't, though. You know why? Because you did it on your own. All right? So we're going to get you in the car.
I hope y'all don't tase me because I'm
No, we're not
sweating.
going to tase you. We're just going to get you in the car now.
Okay.
All right? We got to get him in the car.
Okay.
Hold on. I get up.
All right.
I get up because I'm not sure my leg gonna go. My leg broke. My leg is broke. I can't move my leg. My leg is broke. The right one. This is right one. I can't move it.
Film all you want,
I
man.
can't.
It's his fault.
We're gonna sit you up on your butt. Is that okay?
Okay, I can't. No, I need to keep it like this. Look at the knee. Look at the kneecap.
Okay.
Christopher D. Cribbs was charged with felony counts of aggravated unlawful use of a weapon and aggravated battery to a police officer, and misdemeanor counts of fleeing, eluding, and resisting.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you forewarning on camera. I have a lawyer, okay? He has sued this city before, okay? Okay, fine. I'm trying to help y'all out. Go ahead and take me to jail. Do whatever the f you gonna do.
Stand up and get in the back of the car then.
I can't stand up. You stupid bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Could you put me on the ground, you dumb bitch?
Wait, we're gonna get up. All right.
I can't move my God.
Our next case is a lot like the first, and it happened on the 26th of June, 2023.
Ma'am. Police, stop. You want to stop with lights on, siren? Stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No. Okay. Let's stop. Come on.
Loveland, Colorado police officer Anthony Hopp responded to a call from a Walmart store about a woman who nearly stole $13 worth of merchandise. After collecting details of her description, Officer Hopp tracked the woman down and found her collecting flowers less than a mile from the store. When Officer Hopp approached her, he didn't ask any reasonable questions. Instead, he aggressively tackled her to the ground and then placed her in handcuffs without properly explaining to her why she was being arrested.
Let's stop. Come on.
I'm going home.
No, on the ground. Stay on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Bravo 242. After a short struggle, she's now detained. Come on. I am code 4. Why did you do that? I told you to stop. You don't get to act this way. Come on, stay on the ground. All right, let's stand up. Why are you doing this, ma'am? All right, stand up.
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not gonna fly with me.
The woman is 73-year-old Karen Garner, and the reason she's resisting is because she suffers from dementia and sensory aphasia, a condition that impairs her ability to verbally communicate with people or understand others' communication. Hopp had no idea about this, so he continued to push her around roughly, separating her shoulder in the process.
Before that, you tried to steal from Walmart, and they caught you and took the stuff back. Stand up. Oh, boy. Why are you fighting with me? And why are you trying to slip the cuffs off?
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. Are you finished? Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? And if you try to kick me, oh, this is gonna be bad.
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going
Hey.
home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Quit.
Ow.
Are you finished?
I'm going home.
Hey, stand up. We're not gonna hold you.
All right, let's just go to the ground. On the ground.
Going home.
On the ground. Why are you doing this? Let me see if she is.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to search her real quick.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
No, stop.
I'm pushing.
Oh, there we go. All right.
As Officer Hop and another officer attempted to get Garner into the car, a stranger who'd been watching the entire altercation challenged the officer, asking why Garner was being treated unfairly.
Down.
I'm going home.
Sit down.
I'm
down.
going home.
Get in the car.
In you go.
Do not hook onto him.
I'll come on the other side and grab her.
Quit. Quit.
What? What are you doing? Get out of here. This is not your business. Come on.
Get in the car.
There you go. What's that?
Where's your sergeant?
Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your car so I can put a report.
Okay.
I see you there, how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
He's not
if
a little kid. And this
he
is
was,
what happened.
He was just walking, and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police. I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there, you know, I was like, that's not...
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, but it's like...
But knowing the situation, do you feel differently now?
Oh, yeah. But
That's
you know,
it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking.
Yeah, I get
you
that.
know?
I get that. So when I went to go grab her and talk to her, she started running, leaving, pulling away from me, trying to fight me.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't see it running, you know.
Exactly. So before you go to a snap judgment, you gotta get all the facts.
But right here, she wasn't running.
I get that.
I see her walking right
Yeah.
there. You pull
All right.
over.
I gotta deal with this. You hang tight, okay?
Garner is a 73-year-old woman with dementia and sensory aphasia. And even though she might have resisted arrest, she definitely didn't try to run from the officer. This is nothing but a lie to cover his horrible misdeeds. Despite being called out for being too aggressive, Officer Hop and the assisting officer with him continue to make life unbearable for poor Karen Garner.
All right. Here.
I'm going
Feet up. Pick your feet up.
Okay, let's
Give me my
let's get her out over here on the ground. We can hobble her, and then we'll get her in the car. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
We will figure that out. It's really easy.
Stop doing that.
I'm going home.
All right. Okay. You got him?
I have this. Hey, we're gonna sit in the car, okay?
I want my credit card.
We'll Get it.
My credit card.
After binding her feet and dumping her in the back seat of his patrol car, Officer Hopp proceeded to narrate what had occurred between him and Grainer to his supervisor.
Yep, so I went up, I found her. Oh.
Did we catch her here walking on foot?
Yeah, she was walking right here. The light siren, she kept walking. Said, "Police, stop." Stop, and she looked at me, kept going, saying, "No, I'm going home." So I went up to grab her, started pulling away from me and stuff like that. So I was by myself, so I went to the ground. We struggled and rolled for a little bit.
I see that.
Yeah. And then I got her detained. She showed up while I had her up against the car because I couldn't get her in the car and all that stuff. So we struggled over there for a little while. And then we brought her into this car because mine was locked. And she wouldn't get in. She'd get in, wiggle out, get in, wiggle out, all this stuff. And then finally, we're like, let's get to the ground, get her in a hobble.
She been drinking or something? Or?
I have no idea. She hasn't talked to me much.
Garner had not had anything to drink. But when officers like these are dealing with people with mental illness or dementia, like Garner, blaming alcohol and drugs is usually the easiest thing to do. After Garner was arrested and taken to the police station, things continued to go from bad to worse for the 73-year-old woman.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. Hey, you got the door open. Come on, Karen.
I'm gonna run.
You're gonna run? Oh, good thing we got the hot one.
You guys grab her arms?
Yep. We got her.
Ouch.
That's okay.
Ouch.
We got you. We got you.
I was gonna pay for it.
But you didn't.
By the time Garner arrived at the station, she had suffered a fractured bone in her arm and a sprained wrist, in addition to her dislocated shoulder. Despite her injuries, the officers threw Garner in a jail cell, denying her medical care for over 6 hours.
Where do we want her at?
Right here.
Okay. Probably want to take that hobble off and leave it in there.
I was gonna pay for it.
Put your knees on the bench. Put your knees on the bench.
Just lay her flat.
Okay.
There we go.
As Garner suffered in pain, officers Hopp and Daraya Jalali, as well as Loveland employee Tyler Blackett, proceeded to review the body cam video from Garner's arrest. During this time, the station's security cameras caught the officers joking and laughing about the incident. With Hopp even joking that he enjoyed listening to Garner's shoulder pop.
No, I didn't. I thought we were pretty repercussions. But every time I would try to jump in, I got pushed off to the side. So I don't want you to think that I'm not acting.
I thought you were right in there the whole time. Did I push you off to the side? I'm very sorry. I didn't consider attention. There's
Yeah, it's okay. I just don't want you to think I was not playing.
You were definitely playing. You're a lot of help. She's just very flexible and very.
Not only did the officers assault and mock Garner, but they also covered up what had happened by hiding Garner's injuries when pictures were being taken in the jail.
I had everything stormy for a second there. And I was like, I can't play. I was pushing here. I was like,
This is the truth.
Just as Jalali predicted, the case did eventually turn into something. Garner's lawyer filed a lawsuit against Loveland police, which led to an internal investigation. Hop left the police department in April 21, while Jalali and Blackett also left. Police did not specify whether the latter two resigned or were fired. Criminal charges were eventually filed against Hop and Jalali. Hop pleaded guilty to an assault charge and received 5 years in prison and 3 years of parole. Jalali was convicted of failure to intervene and sentenced to 45 days in jail and 3 years of probation.
At 4 o'clock, video just released this afternoon shows the moment a CMPD officer was caught allegedly taking money from a suspect. Listen to this.
That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it.
Sir,
Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right.
That's the moment that embarrassing body cam footage released by the Charlotte-Mecklenburg, North Carolina Police Department began spreading like a wildfire on the internet. But to understand what could have possibly possessed a police officer to steal, we need to go back to the very beginning.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you.
It was around 4:19 p.m. on June 24, 2024, when police officer Henry Chapman responded to a traffic stop initiated by another officer. That officer had stopped an unidentified man for speeding and now had to place him under arrest after discovering that he had an outstanding warrant for weapons violation. So, Officer Chapman arrived at the scene looking to help his fellow officer.
Hey, appreciate you coming out. Hey man, go step out here real quick. I'm gonna show you something.
Sir, come on, step back here. Go ahead and place that call. Put your phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm gonna explain everything to you. That's why I'm having you out.
So you are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm gonna show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car? It's my girlfriend's car. Your girlfriend's car. Did he drive it? The guy that's in the passenger seat? Yes, sir. Well, Twister.
So, what am I under arrest for?
I'm gonna show it to you, okay? Come back here for a second.
After arresting the suspect, Officer Chapman conducted a thorough search and discovered 2 bundles of cash, one of which was secured in a rubber band. The officer then proceeded to place the man in the back of his patrol vehicle, while another officer arranged the items found in the suspect's pocket in the passenger seat. They then drove to the University City Division Station House, a place where things would take a dramatic turn.
All right, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
You're gonna watch me, okay?
I heard the rubber band.
Hold on.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Let me count it first.
No, can you look in between his legs real quick? I think he just put some more money in between his legs.
Oh yeah.
How much money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his legs?
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir, I'm good. Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
We're good. We're good.
Hell no. He just touched me. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to look. And he's moving in between his legs. I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer?
The unidentified suspect might be lying, but he has every right to raise an alarm if he believed he was being cheated. Unfortunately, that didn't matter to the cops, who kept insisting on counting his cash instead of asking the officer to prove his innocence.
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had
tucking money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem. Can y'all check him?
Hey.
Listen to me. What was your total cash?
He's telling her no, don't check him. Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
I've been cooperating with you guys the whole time.
I'm not gonna allow anybody to take your money.
Look at him, he's moving.
But look at me. Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem, all right? No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hands. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money.
There's more money. Him touch my money. And you
there's more money in here. You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do was
watch.
I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come sit over here.
But y'all already let him move. Like, there's no way. Like, watch. That's crazy. I can't believe y'all just did me like that.
How much cash do you have on you total so I can count it out and we can verify if it needs mixing? That's what I'm asking you.
The suspect was right. Officer Chapman was clearly attempting to conceal the stolen money here, and despite the suspect's repeated attempts to draw attention to this, the officers kept ignoring him and pretending to do everything else but search the officer.
You know what the total amount was?
Man, I honestly don't. The money was for bills. My wife gave it to me. The one that she tried to give me, I tried to give her the money. He said don't give it to her.
Okay.
Because I went to Wendy's. I got a Wendy's receipt right.
But do you know how much cash you had on you so I can count it out so we can verify the total? Do you know approximately how much you had on you?
If I say a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's going to be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did. And I handed her the
I'm not going to lie,
envelope.
Have I gave you any problems?
No, sir, you have not.
That's all I wanted to ask, sir. I just don't understand why y'all couldn't. Like, I'm not going. I sit on my face. I'm not going nowhere. I just wanted to.
I'm asking you what your total was so we can count it out. You can watch me count it out.
I'm not sure. I'm distraught. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I didn't even know I had a warrant. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to like.
So if you.
What's it called? I'm trying to like just like comply with you guys.
I got
but
you.
That just doesn't make sense to the point where like I just watched him. Me and you both watched him move his hands. I watched him tear up. I watched him look at you and tell him like look at you and tell you no, you're not about to. I just watched him do way too much when I haven't been nothing but nice and compliant to you guys. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to go along with you guys' protocols and everything. All I've done was ask questions so I know how like to make sure I'm safe and my family can find me and stuff. And it's like I know.
And that's why I was asking you what your total was so we can sit here and count it out.
But
and we can verify that it's correct.
It would have just helped me more seeing that you would have checked him. It's like
but like you not see me walk over here?
I did see that, sir, but in the day, none of you guys' body cams is on. Like I know.
Mine is on right now.
But I know for a fact what I seen and what I heard. And then when I asked him why was he like popping the rubber band on the money, he said I was just making sure something, but there's no need to make sure, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's my property, you feel what I'm saying? And I know for a fact the money was touched, but it's a million compartments.
Yes, I did touch it when I grabbed it out of the seat.
I understand, so I don't want to argue with you, Mr. Chapman.
Just like the suspect stated, he was getting ready to be transported to jail when he heard the rubber band holding his money snap. The suspect confronted Chapman, asking him why his money was being tampered with. Officer Chapman didn't answer and tried to make it look like the unidentified suspect was making things up. Things continued to go from bad to worse when the suspect noticed Chapman moving his leg repeatedly during their trip to the station. And by the time they arrived at the station, he knew his money had been stolen.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying, ma'am, and I appreciate everything. I feel like you guys don't understand what I'm saying. But it's okay, I'm not tripping. You can count it out. I just, like, you counting it out right now would just let me know exactly how much you took. But I'm not tripping anything. I'm not trying to cause any problems or any Miss Casperson. Miss Casperson. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I just know what I know, you know what I'm saying? I know, I heard the rubber band pop. I seen him fiddling. He did not just keep his hands up the whole time. Like no, I didn't. He didn't open the door and say, you can search me. Look, you know what I'm saying? I heard my money. I'm a very great business. I just paid bills a couple days ago, you know what I'm saying? I just know for a fact that he touched my money. And then he was adamant about not giving my money to my wife or the cameraman that was with me. You feel what I'm saying? He was just like, no, you're gonna keep your money on you, which wasn't a problem. You feel what I'm saying? But him touching the money prior to just putting it in the, like, I've been listening the whole time. He asked for a small envelope. He didn't put the money in there then. He asked for it just doesn't make sense. But you can do your job. I'm not trying to like postpone or like cause a problem. I just want to see how much is missing out at this point.
I want to count in front of you so
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can see how much that you have, okay?
After realizing the officers weren't going to honor his request to search the officer, he decided to let the officers count the money with them and then seal it up. This way, Officer Chapman would have nowhere to hide if any money was found with him.
Just verifying that we're putting all your money in here.
Can you write my name on there also? Can y'all like I don't know the protocol with that, but like can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like if anything is on him,
Look,
like
sir.
it would be in big. No, I don't look.
I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out there. You know what I'm saying? Look. So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody knows when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not finna just, you feel what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying? But I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm like up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you've been talking the whole time,
Yes,
just
sir.
like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you feel what I'm saying? There would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. Like I know.
The suspect was right. Officer Chapman didn't have to remove things from his pocket if he didn't have anything to hide. And with the suspect refusing to back down without searching Chapman, the officers had no choice but to finally listen to him and search Chapman's car.
I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel
comfortable. I would have
Yes,
felt,
yes, sir.
I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was. Because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'm not telling you.
I want you to hold me though, so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's being recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it up. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you still. Thank you.
Sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resistant. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for me to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got it. I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
During the search of Chapman's patrol car, about $900 was found in the driver's side door. Chapman later admitted that he took the money, but said he wasn't going to steal it.
Okay. So like this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So, I'm going to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead.
He was arrested and placed on unpaid leave, and he resigned the next day. Our next case takes us to Monroe County, Indiana. On January 31st, 2023, a 42-year-old Monroe County jail inmate named Marcus Ford complained about some health issues. The jail's on-site nurse was sent to examine Ford, and she requested that he be placed under medical observation. That's when Corrections Officer James Mitchell and 3 other officers showed up at Ford's cell attempting to take him to the observation cell.
So you're going inside Ford due to being on medical observation. Do you understand? Go in there for medical observation. It is not my decision, it is medical staff decision. For your safety, for our safety, I'm ordering you to go in there. Do you understand? I'm going to need you to walk out of here and go in there. Do you understand? Do you understand? I'm going to order you, step out here, go into our room, okay? You're going on medical observation. Put in your jumpsuit, step right here.
Touch me.
Put in your jumpsuit,
Touch
step
me,
right
I'll
here.
put that on God, I'm whooping your
Put in your jumpsuit, step out here.
As soon as you step in this room, it's going down, dude.
Forward. Put in your jumpsuit, step out here.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I ain't going in that room. You got me fucked up. Y'all barely check on these motherfuckers. And then he beat it on the door. You don't know if he's sick or up. Davis.
Forward. Listen.
You done lost your man? That's goofy as fuck.
Medical observation.
As soon as y'all touch me, it's going down. That's all I'm saying. I ain't no pussy, no bitch. I done took on 3, 4, 5. As soon as you touch me, it's going down. Y'all better know how to fight.
You're going on medical observation.
No, medical observation. I've been to the hospital, period. Why would you stick me in a room? No. Yeah. You better call medical and tell them no. Because I'm not going in that room. I'm not going in that room. I'm not going in that room. That's all you have to say is take him back to A block.
Listen.
Take him back to A block. No.
Despite the officers repeatedly trying to de-escalate the situation, Ford refused to heed any of the instructions. He insisted he was fine and hence wanted nothing to do with the observation center.
Sit back here.
No. I want you to step out here and step in here because the shit in the camera can't. You'll watch you get knocked out.
Okay.
Step in here. I'm not bullshit. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. Oh, you better take me back to A block or it's going down.
Either way, you're gonna go in here.
No.
Understand that?
You gonna force me? You gonna force me? I want the force. I want the force. I want the force.
Right here.
I want the force.
You don't realize if this happens, you're gonna go on SSP and you're not gonna be able to call your family at all.
I'm leaving this motherfucking May 20th. You think I give a f?
You do know getting more charges will keep you here longer.
Charges? What, you gonna press charges? You sucker. What, you gonna press charges? Soft motherfucker.
Step out here.
No, I told you I'm not going in that room.
Step out here.
As soon as you step in here, it's going down.
Step out here.
As soon as you step in here, it's going down. I done been to the penitentiary. I know how to handle myself. As soon as you step in here, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Step out here.
No. I want to use force. That's on God. As soon as you touch me, I'm gonna knock your teeth out, bro.
Step out here.
The officer was right. Ford had been given several opportunities to do the right thing, but that didn't matter to Ford, who was hell-bent on taking all 3 officers by himself.
Restraint chair. Get the restraint chair. Are you good? Fuck.
Yep, got it.
Got the restraint chair? Restraint chair is over here.
Let's go.
While trying to restrain Ford, Officer Mitchell can be seen throwing multiple punches aimed at Ford's head. At one point, even with Ford being restrained by the other 2 correctional officers, Mitchell continued to punch Ford in the head until another officer shouted at him for his unprofessional and inappropriate behavior. Despite getting a bloody lip himself from the altercation, Officer Mitchell was eventually asked to step away, leaving 3 other officers with Mitchell by themselves.
That's how you do me, Davis?
Yep. Walters, pull the other arm
Huh?
out. Yep.
Code.
Medical. I mean you. Go see medical.
Or put your left hand behind your back.
Why? So y'all can beat me more? Where you can beat me more, Davis? Where you can beat me more, Davis?
Since you're ready? Yeah. All right, sit out here.
Yeah, we're ready.
Take it easy.
Damn, y'all gonna break my arm?
Get it.
Oh my fucking arm! Oh! Ah! I'm not fighting.
Mitchell, check for the restraints.
Do the straights.
Hold on, I'm not fighting.
Then stop moving.
Stop.
Stop.
Here, I'm
I
checking.
can't breathe.
I'm getting it.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You're talking.
I can't breathe. Oh, my nose is bleeding.
So fine, bud. Move your butt.
Ford was later restrained, but not without a painful price for his aggressive behavior. He suffered a broken nose and orbital bone, while Officer Mitchell went home with a split lip.
Get up. Dude, get up.
After an internal department review, Mitchell was found to have violated 2 policies. One for not de-escalating to non-violent strategies to gain control of Ford, and 2 by refusing commands from the sergeant to leave the area. Mitchell was fired.